everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing another After We Collided movie update. So I think this is update number 7 and it's been over a month since my last update. Obviously, my last one was when they finished filming and wrapped everything, and now we're just kind of in the stage of a little bit of behind the scenes stuff, but we're just basically waiting for a teaser trailer or an actual trailer. There has been quite a bit of news and just like some random stuff that I thought I would talk about. And as always, all of my links, all of my sources, everything is listed down below so you can check it out for yourself. And I will link my last update for the movie that I did down below, as well as a playlist. You can check it all out. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Everything is kind of, I wrote down everything that I wanted to talk about, but it's kind of all mixed, so I don't really have a very organized thought process. I wanted to try to do everything in order, but so much has happened that I can't. I think the first big news is that they have the first cut of the movie done. So Anna and Roger both teased on Instagram that the first cut of the movie was done, and they saw the first cut and they were pretty happy with it. Anna seemed really happy with the first cut. I'm actually gonna move over so I can show some of the posts. She seemed really happy. It looked like she cried as well. Like, it looked like she was pretty emotional, and Roger put up a video, and basically Anna said like they only have a few notes, which is a really good sign. I can't believe like they already finished the first cut. That's so fast, way faster than I thought it would be. So for an estimated teaser, we should get one within a month. When we got the first cut of After and when the teaser first came out. So the first cut of After was done on the 29th of October last year, obviously. And then the teaser was released on the 21st of November. Now for After We Collided, we have the first cut of the movie was done on the 17th of October, which means we should get the teaser around like middle of November. That's just like an estimated guess, obviously, and it's just to kind of compare from the first one to now to see if we're kind of on the same track, and it does look like it's on the same track as the first movie being done. I have pretty good faith that we're going to get a teaser trailer in the middle of November. I don't think, I mean at the end of November at the latest, but I do believe it's going to be kind of the same time frame. I'm very, very excited. I am so excited. Like, I can't explain to you guys how just excited I am. I mean, I also don't want to get my hopes up just to be disappointed, but again, you guys know I loved the first movie, but I do have a feeling I'm going to love the second movie even more, and I think that it will be better. And I mean, Anna has definitely been hyping it a lot more, so that's great. So far from the first cut, she seemed really happy, so that's also really great news. We did get a photo of Hero and Max, I do believe, who plays Smith, and that was a little cute photo. Loved seeing that. We also got a video of Joe and Dylan. They were doing a Q&A, and it was like a blooper from the Q&A that they were doing. And that was really cute. Love seeing that. Which then makes me assume that during promo, we're going to get Q&As from the cast while they were on set. I feel weird talking about this because this was something leaked. I don't think it was approved, but there was a French channel. I think it was in France. I'm not really sure exactly where it was, but it was a French channel, and they had I think it was supposed to be like a half an hour like spotlight on After We Collided. I'm pretty sure it was illegally done because it was supposed to air and then it never aired. So I'm assuming the legal team for the movie contacted them and dealt with things, but basically there was leaked footage. You got to see a lot, basically. I saw the stuff. I'm not going to link it anywhere or anything like that. I'm sure if you try hard enough you can find it online, but it showed a scene of the hotel, specifically when Hardin finds Tessa and Trevor. That scene we kind of got behind the scenes of, and we saw a little bit of that. And then I think we saw a scene with Candace and Joe. There was some stuff that we saw. The episode didn't air on the channel, so I'm assuming the After We Collided movie team did not approve of it because it didn't go forward. So I don't really want to bring attention to it, but there was stuff leaked. I do have to say, from what I saw, it looked great. I didn't know if I should talk about it or not, so we're just gonna move on from that. But that was kind of unfortunate that they couldn't control that, because that literally happened a week after they were done filming, by the way. Clearly there was a little bit of like a legal mishap that they had early on, which didn't seem very promising, but so far we haven't seen anything else that has been leaked or that has been not authorized. However, we did get a little bit of a sneak peek because Anna had a interview, a spotlight special on Nightline. It was like a 15-minute special, I think, and it was just about her and the success of the After series and it becoming a huge success with the first movie and then them filming the second movie. And you got to see a little bit of behind the scenes. You got to see Hero and Joe and Dylan, and Roger talked a little bit about Anna as well. It showed a little bit of the Vance publishing house, and I do believe we got to see a little bit of Tessa's office from what we're guessing. And I will link the special down below so you can watch the like 15-minute segment. There wasn't much about After We Collided, it was more about Anna, but you did get to see some on-set stuff because obviously they interviewed her when she was on set for After We Collided. So you do get to see some stuff. And it was nice to see how Anna just does it all. How she struggled, but you know, look at her now. It was nice to see a little bit of like After We Collided, just like a tiny bit. But there wasn't really a reference to the movie at all. It was more just about Anna. It was still a pretty great segment. So I think that's it for like official stuff. The other things are just stuff that I wanted to talk about. So After obviously was on Netflix and it was trending for a while, and I'm pretty sure it did really well on Netflix in the US. It seems like there was a lot of really great response from it being on Netflix and a lot of people seem to enjoy it. And After is now on Amazon Prime Video for Canada. I'm sure it's on a bunch of other streaming services for other countries now. Now I have a bit of other stuff that I wanted to talk about. I have the notes on my phone. So basically when you make a movie, there is companies attached to make the movie. And then when the movie's done, you then have other companies that help you distribute the movie. So you have like distributing studios and then like filmmaking studios. Anna was asked about the new studio and why we haven't gotten any word on it, what's happening with it, etc. A lot of the same companies that they have right now, like Voltage, is the type of company that helps make the movie. Voltage also handles the foreign distributing process, and basically she said that there's no US studio yet. Maybe there is now, and they're still keeping it hush hush. At the end of September, she did say that they didn't have a US studio attached. Then, you know, the fan asked, like, will that affect promo? Will it mean that the promo is going to be bigger outside the US again, etc.? And Anna said that it depends on the studio for marketing, and we learned a lot from the last time, so we are waiting a little, but we will only go with someone who gets the marketing and loves our movie. They're gonna just pick a studio that believes in their movie and that will promote the shit out of it, basically. So back in like the end of September, Anna did say that they hadn't picked a studio yet because they wanted to keep control of the movie. So I do believe it was more like the companies helped make the movie so that they could keep the control, and then now for distributors they have to kind of just go along with what they already have, if that makes sense. Which also could mean we're not going to get a teaser or a trailer anytime soon yet either, depending on if they don't have a studio attached, right? Because usually when a studio is attached, like, it's in the teaser, it's in the trailer, so you know what company is putting out the movie. But I guess so far they don't have one. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. I'm still a little confused, but I'm still really hopeful that we're going to get a teaser towards the middle of November. Also, last time we didn't really get a photo shoot for Hero and Joe, like a HESA photo shoot. We kind of got, but not really, like we got like maybe 4 photos. And then the rest was just like behind the scenes or stills. Like we really didn't get anything. So fans were asking, like, are Hero and Joe gonna have a photo shoot this time around? Are they possibly gonna be actually promoting the movie on magazine covers, etc. And I did reply to a fan and said that they did do a photo shoot while they were filming and that she's sure there will be more. That's good news because obviously they just, like, they didn't have any magazine covers. They only had solo magazine covers, which is fine, but nothing like in the US or Canada. The one photo shoot they had together was online. Like, it was just for the after accounts. So I'm excited to see what the photo shoots are like for this time around. Another thing is that supposedly we are getting merch again this time. So obviously for after we got merch, I bought it. I talked about it in one of my after movie updates. I'll link that one down below. But there was merch for the first movie. Apparently they're going to do merch again for this one, which I'm very excited about. So save up your money because it's happening. Anna was asked about it twice and she did say soon. That's very exciting. I don't know what it's going to look like. Dylan Sprouse was spotted with a fan. He took a picture with a fan and he was wearing After We Collided merch shirt. I don't know if that is what we're gonna get or if that was just for the movie cast and crew and like that's what they got. I don't know if it's gonna be the same thing or it's gonna be completely different, but we'll see, I guess. I am very excited to see what merch is gonna look like this time around. I'm definitely saving my money. Now that I think about it, we got merch around the same time last year. Didn't we get it after the teaser? I'm pretty sure we got merch after the teaser because I remember I had to get my refund order around Christmas time. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's gonna happen soon and I'm very excited to see what the merch is going to look like, what we're actually going to get this time for merch. Probably going to end up buying a lot of it, so. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is the People's Choice Awards. So the voting has officially closed, the voting is done, and the show airs November 10th. And Roger posted an Instagram post, I think it was on one of the last days of voting, and he like urged people to go vote. And in his post, he said that if after wins, Hero and Joe would be on stage to collect the award and start promo for the next movie. He then edited the caption to include like the whole like cast and crew instead of just Hero and Joe. So then people were like, why did you change the caption? And he said he didn't want to exclude Anna's hard work. So it's not really confirmed whether Hero or Joe will attend the People's Choice Awards, but I'm pretty sure they're going to attend it, and personally I think it's going to be a lot of great promo. If they do go and they do win, that's going to be kind of the start of promo for After We Collided, and it's going to be a great push for that. A lot of people are assuming that we're going to get the teaser shortly after the People's Choice Awards, especially if Hero and Joe go, because it'll be kind of like promotion. You know, when one thing happens, you kind of want to keep going on that ride. So if they win, I'm sure we're going to get a teaser shortly after to kind of keep that ride going so that people are talking more about it. But we'll see. We'll see on November 10th if they attend, if they win. I really hope they attend. I really hope they win. I think it'll be great. So I think that is it for this video. I think that's all the news that I wanted to talk about and go over. If there is anything that I missed, please let me know down below. I will probably do another update maybe closer to the People's Choice Awards or maybe right after the People's Choice Awards. I kind of wanted to try to fit another one in right before we get a teaser, but obviously I don't know when we're going to get a teaser. I will react to the teaser whenever we do get it. We'll see. I will probably have another update in about a month or so again. If there is anything that you want me to talk about or touch on in the next update, let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!